Alright, everybody, this is going to be episode 11 of the infantry only non shielded playthrough. I've been playing a little bit off camera just to wait for a town to rebel, and it looks like Epic Crow, or Epic has rebelled. We're going to try to get over there as fast as we can. Hopefully, we can get there before, I'm assuming, Sturgia takes it back. That's the goal anyways. This town here is also thinking about rebelling. That would be nice to get that one as well. So we're running over here. We're going to buy all the food out of the town. We're going to pick war with the closest lord we can. And then hopefully we will go see, they've got an army right here. Shoot. Alright. Buy all the food. We gotta be quick. They got a decent sized army. So buy the food. Run here. That didn't make war. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. No. Okay, they're just patrolling.
If you please.
Alright, now we're at war with them. He's got a good sized troop force, but hopefully we don't lose a lot here.
Infantry!
What's going on with my mouse?
Charge! Footmen! Infantry!
Oh, I forgot we were split.
Infantry! Attack!
So everybody hold.
Hold arrows!
Hopefully, I'm hoping I'm wrong. I thought last time we were taking a town, I was worried that somebody else might try to run in and help us and take it with us. I'm hoping that ain't the case. I really hope it ain't. Oh man, they just came right at us. The balance of power is definitely in our favor. I'm surprised they ran at us. Maybe it's because of the bridge. Everybody can throw. What are we doing here? Get in there. Ouch, ouch, no! I'm assuming it's only horsemen left. Oh, they retreated. Alright, cool. We only lost 11. That's awesome. You fought well, you're free to go. We will take prisoners because we will probably be able to recruit them before we end up taking the town. I really hope they can't help us with this, because they help us and they join with a bigger army, they take over, and I don't want that to happen. And they're also closer than we are now too. We should be faster. Okay, they're not going for it. Maybe now that we're on it, they won't help. I'm hoping that's the case. They got 5 days worth of food. We got 215 days of food. So we got all day to starve them out. I really hope they can't help. I got another steward point. Nice. Minus food consumption, minus 25% wages while we're in a siege camp. Our engineer's a little slow. I know that's our wife, but she needs to get it up. Got a 5-year-old. This might be our youngest, so she is going to be fascinated by riddles and trekking around nearby hills, and that's just to get a scout point. She got some in vigor, which is awesome because she's going to be a fighter, of course, while she's leading parties. Get that almost done. Go ahead and drop in our other 3. And we'll go ahead and break the walls down since it doesn't look like they're joining us. Because the walls will have plenty of time to recuperate. And once we take this, since this is Empire, we will be able to put Ira here. Oh no, she's our engineer. We'll have to figure something out with that. Alright, walls are broken, no defenses. We'll pick these up. Hopefully they stay up. Might have to pick them up again once we get in here. Alright, so I'm fighting and she's fighting. We can just split it down the middle, I guess. Alright. And now everybody should be charging already, but just to re-emphasize what I wanted to do, just charge. Oh, I forgot to see if we starved them all the way out. That was a mistake. Oops. Hopefully we starved them all the way out. I forgot to look at that. Had to have been at least 6 days, right? It'll be alright. I think we've got the manpower and the troop level to take them all out. I don't know who pushed me, but thank you. I'd have missed if you hadn't. Be careful of the rocks. Did we all run in the same door?
Infantry!
Yes, of course we did. I'm gonna just try not to get shot. That's basically what I'm doing right now, until I can actually get in there. Is there anybody else left up here? We'll walk around. Oh. No, we will not walk around. See, now what we got going on here? Where are we going? Daggone, this only does 40 damage. Axe is a lot stronger at taking that stuff down. Don't look like we lost too many. I don't know if we've had a lot get away. Probably not. So this should be another town for us. And we'll have to figure out anybody that's Empire with us. Or we might just have to go get a new Wanderer and make him a good steward. Nice. So they got some in the keep. We'll go ahead and take care of that real quick. Attack. Want everybody back in there. Take a recruit. He must be hurt. We'll take the low tiers. Give them a chance. There we go.
I'll tell you this.
I wonder if I just got a target on my head that says, hey, I'm the guy you really want to kill. Just shoot at me no matter what. I know the AI has got to be coded to do that. Oh, there's a bunch in there. Alright, nice. Easy peasy. And epic is ours. You fought well, you're good to go. You fought well, you're good to go. Rest easy. You owe me one. Owe me one. Got some troops to put in the word I am looking for is garrison. We got troops to put in the garrison. Take all the prisoners. See if we got any upgrades or anybody. We'll upgrade everybody again. Yes. Show mercy. Continue. Tavern. Get rid of all the prisoners. Keep. Manage garrison. We want to get rid of everybody we can't have. So... Scout, Sword Sister, this guy, this guy. Woodrunner we can have. Have him. And we can have these guys. So there's 17. Alright. So back to town. Trade. Did we get anything? I don't think so. Alright. We can sell some junk. Aww. All those throwables I crafted are gone. Unfortunate. Alright, Varcheg's her home. Tall, he's already there. Varcheg. Did we really end up with nothing but... Oh, we did not. It just says they're Varcheg. Alright, the Butcher. Congratulations. You get this town. Well, crap. All the money we were making, because I was smithing offline, and I was trying to make some money because we were getting kind of low, honestly. And I just got rid of all of them. So we need to craft some more. Alright. Trade. Sell. And sell. We get our recruitment going. We don't want to recruit them. We want to follow those. We want to automatically make it. Come back with 100. Allow them to buy horses. Did we click follow template? Yeah, follow template. So training. We can do that. We can add troops. Let's do like an empire loadout here. So we'll do like 100 of these guys. 125, why not? And then we will do level 4 of these guys. We'll do like 200. Wow, that's gonna be expensive. Max upgrade tier for troops, non-template. 4. And there we go. Get to work. Do they have enough? Yeah, they had enough to make. Alright, so hopefully this town will start making us money. Hopefully he does a good job. Didn't I say they were free to go? Why are they in here? You're free to go. Alright, we should be pretty good on without a shield, hit points. Plus 20% damage while wielding a one-handed without a shield. And you gain double renown. We need to check our renown to see how close we are to hitting that kingdom limit. That would be nice. So we're here. Wow, we still got a long way to go. Okay, so hopefully we will get Sabir to rebel soon. Do I need to give this place some food? I probably do. So here's some fish for now. Here's some grain for now. They should be happier now. Loyalty's still dropping because they're starving. That should be the only reason, right? Also, they care about the owner's culture here. We might have to not do this for a little while. Yeah. We'll just let the garrison get up in that one, and so be it. So Tall don't care. Tall doesn't care that our doesn't care about our culture. I thought it was. Maybe I'm just thinking wrong. Maybe it wasn't always a positive to have the right culture in it as well. That's okay. Once we hit our kingdom, we get enough influence points, we will be able to make it so we basically can never lose a town with our influence. You guys ready to rebel yet? They're at 18. They're not doing great. It would be nice to get 2 in one episode. I'm not going to jump in it because it might mess it up. I had to keep an eye on our epic. We don't want them to rebel either. Do we have enough to craft more? We do. I gained a level, nice. Our charm is really low. We're going to need charm. Yeah, we're going to do that. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Go over here and sell what we just crafted. And I forgot to mention for YouTube, I am recording this episode live, so if I start talking to random people, that's why. I'm not crazy, I promise. But you can always catch me sometimes recording these live. Most of the time I don't, but you can always catch me usually every day 9 p.m. Eastern time on twitch.com, and that's Max Chuckin. Thirst for Knowledge, Steward, Trade, that, Chacon. Sell the rest of this. We're almost back up to the meal part, so I feel pretty good about that. Right, we broke a meal. Alright, we're good for now. I'm really hoping that... Wow. It costs a lot of money for that recruiter to be running around too. I didn't know that. Well, if it weren't for that, we would be breaking. How are you not freaking capped out yet? Gotta be getting close. Garrison. Looking the wrong way again. 57, 63, 45, 54. It's probably just, well, it's getting pretty close with those too. They gotta be getting close. They should be almost done. So we can manage this town. Almost got another one of these. Let's run back to Epic. Because we're going to have to really keep a close eye on that one. We don't want it to rebel on us. Hey, we made some money that day. 25. What was that you paid part? What did I pay? Might be paying the troops. Alright, manage. We shouldn't be doing anything. We're still losing because people don't like me. Food will go up. Can we give them some more food? How's our food looking? Only 139 more days. Maybe what we can do, we can run around and let's run to that one, Sibir. We'll buy all their food again. "16-year-old, we're gonna get her up to 8. And treat your injuries. What else did she get? Increased her medicine. Didn't we give her a skill point in medicine? Oh, she only had 1 skill point in medicine. Okay. Like I said before, I really don't want to be running in and out of this town if it is rebelling, because I think me being in it messes with it. but I want to help expedite this process. So there. And we'll go back to Epic and give them this food we just bought. Rebel. Oh, we got a child that just become of age. We'll watch that cutscene for the first time. He's got hair. Lucky he didn't get his father's gene. Hey, he's got decent armor too. Nice. He's short. Wow. Maybe he'll grow a little bit more as he gets older. I want to say we made our guy fairly tall. Fairgrounds just completed in tall. We need to run back and get that going again. Only got 19 left. They must be towards the end of their recruiting. Alright, what were we doing here? Oh, give them food. So here's some food. Here's some food. We can't have any of the cheese. We're going to keep the cheese. Food ought to be great now. Loyalty is still -1. Did our son did not come here by chance. So he must be at tall. So can somebody explain this to me? Why is it when we got a town here and we've got a nice town here, both of them nice towns, love them, why did our son start in Barcheg? Any idea why that happens? Alright, 6, gonna do this, gonna do this. And she got some smithing. Not what we wanted, but okay. Pick her son up. We're gonna let him speak of the devil, get married. This is Empire. She's got good steward, but she doesn't, but she's got better steward than the other guy. We'll put him back in our party and let her do Epic. Congratulations, son. So we need to pick him up. Come with us. Let us fix your gear. Just crazy, you got a noble bow. We're gonna give him some of this. Okay. We don't actually have a good weapon for him. We'll give him one of these. And maybe they got some decent throwables. No? Can we make some decent throwables real quick? We need to... What's going on here? Why can I not? Oh. Oh. Oops. We need wood. That's why you can't do it. Where did she end up? Across the map. Byproducts. Grab these. Centopia is over here. Go grab her real quick. I would like for them to have at least a kid together. So we'll let them run around until they are expecting. And then we will put her where she is going to live for the rest of her life. Okay, so we are here to pick her up. come with us. Trade. Taimata, is that her name? You can keep the horse, but you're not keeping this horse. Nobody's gonna ride horses in this. Not on the battlefield anyways. Alright, do you guys have wood by chance? You got some, I guess. Alright, you don't really care about your weapons or anything because you're not going to be involved in any of that. My charm went up. +3 clear out. +1 loyalty. We'll do that one. Oh, we gotta get this guy his stuff too. Alright, so he's got this. I always do that. Gonna max out all his party leading skills. So, do 6 and 6. And we need to make him a semi-decent fighter, I guess. And we gave him a 2-hand, did we not? I don't know why all these people are wearing dresses. Why do they wear dresses? In fact, we might just do this and say, you don't get a choice. You're gonna just run a 2-hand and no throwables. I might do that. Enter the smithy. I probably won't though. In fact, I'm not going to. Just to give him a better odds of surviving. Okay. There's that. Trade. Her. I remember she's only got that. She can keep it. She can have 2 of these. And he can have 2 of these. And we'll sell this one. Alright, we're good there for now. Let's run to Epic. Hopefully by the time we get there, she will be expecting a child. No troops. We need 5. They're not going to have any troops. They've been raided. Recruit. Still need 3. Recruit. There we go. They are still not expecting. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, manage town. We're gonna make Taimata. Hopefully she'll have better skill sets. They should say, right? But also what we can do real quick, since we're gonna let her live here, I'm gonna edit her a little bit. So she's only got 43. She doesn't need the writing. We'll take 4 there. There we go. And 171 points. So we'll just put 210. Alright. So wages, we're going to want governor. So that one, governor. That one, which I don't think that one really helps us any. Neither one of these help us. Governor, income tax. That one. That's the only governor option. And that one. We also need to give her -1, -2, -3. So that's 5. So there. Now she's got points where they matter. We can also tell our son to sit there for a little while. Where you at? There you go. Y'all have a couple kids together, be happy. And we need to go to the keep and tell him to come back with us. So hopefully they'll be doing better now that we've got a proper governor there. I think we need to go back to Tall and get fairgrounds going again. Almost breaking even. They're still doing very poorly. Hopefully they rebel soon. Preferably in the next 20 minutes. Alright, manage town. Get that fairgrounds going. Give you some more money. Tavern district.
Peace to you, stranger. Though, if you come any closer, I may stick a knife in your belly, as one cannot be too careful.
Spitanian. We'll take you. Only reason we took him is because he's got stewardship. So, that's why we did what we did. Let's give you an axe, because I think you had two-handed ability. Let's buy you some better gear. Is that 20? That's 200,000. We're not giving you that good a gear. That's cool. I like the way that looks. Give you some those and some of those. I hate the way those boots look. I don't like them at all. Where are the splint boots at? Alright, we're gonna get those golden gilded boots. I don't really like the way they look either, but I like them better than the other one. Alright, we need to turn your horse off. I don't think you'll get a better axe, but you might. Who knows? If you do, good on you. We just paid 240,000 for that. We need to craft it a little bit more. Plus, he needs some throwables. Alright. Trade. They should have a lot of money. We just gave them a bunch. Let's give Cow Thief some throwables real quick. And then we'll sell the rest of them. There we go. We got our money back. They still not made a baby yet. Is this lucky? Sure, maybe you'll have kids one day. Did I just miss the message? Like, what's up? Y'all don't like each other or something? Did they give us prisoners? No way, right? Nah. They should be able to have kids. They're in the same settlement. We're waiting for time. I need to turn that off just because I don't know what it's doing, but it's costing us money. The Rebels of Legetta. Let's go. Alright. We've got enough troops. We need to... You're coming with us. You're a fighter. Enough lover doing right now. Wow. What kind of wordage was that? Manage. Keep. Manage garrison. Let's give up. I know we got an Imperial. There we go. Legetta is right over... Oh, Legetta's... Yeah. It was where I thought it was. Gonna buy all their food. We're gonna start war with the rebels. There's one right there, then there's another one. Buy all the food and the hardwood while we're here. Grab him real quick.
If you please.
We'll auto-resolve it since there's such a big difference. We didn't even lose anybody. We don't care about the prisoners. We'll take the junk and give the junk right back. We'll give the upgrades to the people that want them. And we'll go lay siege. To be sure that guy won't chasing us. Ain't no way. Let's see how many points we get. So we are at 780 exactly. 780. I need to write it down because I'm not going to remember that number. 780. Let's see how many we actually get for taking this town. She like, wow, it's just forever. Had a brain lag. Oh, they destroyed it. Nice. I was too busy looking at that, confused as to why it wasn't going down. Now it's going down. I'm probably not going to break the walls down here just because there's only 131 of them. No need to break what we don't need to break. Let's go ahead and destroy that real quick. Now we can do it. We got an 8-year-old scholar, medicine or steward, leadership. Nice. All right, we're gonna lead the assault. No, we're not gonna destroy the walls. Hopefully they'll go up both sides this time and not pick one side. That would be nice. You go with her. Son can come with us.
Everyone!
I'm not going to tell everybody to charge this time just to see. Oh, I forgot to put those up. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. I forgot. I hope I don't get hit by one of those. I'm going to be pissed. And I think, no.
Infantry!
They're going up those ladders. Can I do something like this?
Kill them all!
And maybe they'll get off of them. I bet they won't, but wishful thinking is... Ah, I just missed it. I'll get the next one. Where you at? I know you're coming. Oh, why did that so... Darn it! Oh, they made that one. Okay. Damn, just looking at me like he's got nothing else better to do. Alright. This guy's free falling. I bet that life is scary. Come on, let me up the ladder. Oh, I guess I can't really throw that way. They're retreating. This is why having a short sword makes a difference. Nice. Alright, we got our second. We only lost one, too. We got our second town for the video. That's awesome. You're free to go. Yay. We'll put all those in the garrison, like we've been doing. I didn't grab the prisoners like I wanted to. We'll show mercy. Gonna manage the town and... Who was it? Was it this guy? No, it was not you. Who was it that we had leading? Was it the butcher? It must have been the butcher. We're gonna do that. We're gonna stop all of that. They've got fairgrounds. Thank you. But they don't have marketplace. Frustrating. That's okay. We got that. We're going to give them some food back. Here's some food. Not having any of the beer. Alright. There's that. We're going to go to keep, manage garrison, and we're going to give up the troops we can't use. I know we've got some. Okay, we can use all of those. Let's skim real quick just in case I made a mistake. Nope. I think we're good. We made him the governor. We quit all building, correct? Yep. Food should go up here in a second. It hasn't registered yet. Oh. So we had 780. Wow. So we only made 33 points off taking that town. I would have thought we would have got more than that. Let's wait here for a second. We have somebody else of age. Let's see. We'll go with this one since it's the only engineer perk. Let's see where this child ended up. Vorchek. What do you know? Loyalty's still going down. Food is still going down. What is going on with the food? Prosperity is not doing good, but that's because of the food shortage. They'll figure itself out. We need to go to Vorchek again. I believe this is a daughter. I think we only had one son. Daughter, daughter, daughter. Sounds like a daughter. Yeah, we had one kid. I mean, not one kid, one son. Out of all those kids, we had one son. At least we have an heir. And he has hair. Yeah, I did it. Alright. Come with me, daughter. I want to go back to Legetta and make sure it's not going to rebel against us. In fact, let's hit Vorcheg up, we'll hit Sinon up, we'll hit Maranthe up, and by then we'll have all the food in the world. So give us all your food. We'll take your hardwood too. Maybe you guys will rebel because we took your food. No, their loyalty's doing fine. Trade. Give us all your food. And Maranthe, give us all your food. Got another 16-year-old we are going to do as an apprentice. She is going to learn to treat injuries. And for whatever reason, the girls want to do some smithing. So, she got smithing again. Alright, we're way overcapacitated for food, but we're going to give a bunch of it to Legetta. There's another rebel town. It was Ostrakan. Way. Oh no, it was not. It's right beside us. Okay. Well, we need to take care of that real quick, and then we will end today's episode. So there's 500 grain, 300 fish, some meat. Are we back in? Yeah, we're back in. Let's get a couple horses. Not that many horses. In fact, we can't have any more horses apparently. So we got our daughter, right? Let's get her skills in, and then we need to go take care of that rebelled town. She got more points because I was higher level when she was conceived. I'm gonna give you some of these, some of this. Ooh. Okay, she can get 2 there. I forgot all about that on the other guy. He's gonna be slow as hell on the battlefield. Give you some points there. Give you some points there. Give you some points there. and give you some points there. That ought to be more than good for her. Let's go buy all their food. Let us wage war. Hopefully we can catch them.
If you please.
Good, he came back to us. Give me everything. We're gonna send in the troops since it's only 36. We only lost one. And we're gonna take the town. Besiege. We're making money. That's because we hadn't set up the other town yet. We should be able to do that real quick, actually, though. So Algeto's the one we just got. Template manager. We got a cheap template. I guess let's try that. What is the cheap template? 25, 50, and 40. We'll do that for Algeto. Sure. Got another 14-year-old. This. And this. She got some more scouting and a bow, unfortunately. I swear we got more speed, and it doesn't feel like we got more speed. This is the fastest base speed goes. I mean, it is definitely faster. So this will be what, our third town in one video? Pretty epic. Yeah, this will be 3. To put the trebuchet down. They've starved them out. We're gonna destroy those. They don't have another one yet. We're gonna lead the assault. Look what I remember to do. You could do it on the other map too. Obviously I don't always remember. So, alright. Go with your mother.
Soldiers!
We only got 39, and she's got a bow. We got to fix her gear.
Troops!
I know she's got a bow because it's showing her one bowman.
Soldiers!
That sucks. I'm not going to tell them to hold fire because I want them to use their throwables at least. Look how slow she is. That's her. I know that's her. She's got a shield too. Yeah, we gotta fix her gear. I forgot about that. Why have I got such a small force over here? Yeah, look at all those throwables. Aaron, I sent that one to the moon. Yeah. Get up there, guys. I'm getting up there too. Excuse me. What's in here? Ow. There's archers in here. Ouch. What's up here? Nobody's up here. Have we already cleared? Just ignoring that one fellow. Darn, I had to link. What are you screaming at me for? I didn't do anything.
I'll tear your limbs.
Alright, we're going to just kind of guard everything, make sure that guy's probably shooting at me. What do you think? He was shooting at me for sure. Way over here, I'm going to shoot at that guy. We're just going to kind of guard here so they don't get any more. I got 4. Oh, there we go. Nice. So yeah, we gained 28 renown for that. That seems a little low for taking on a full town by yourself. Gonna take them all and put them all in the town. Put them in the town. Got junk that we're gonna give back now. Upgrade, upgrade. I know. Show mercy. Keep. Manage garrison. Should be able to start at the bottom. Gotta fix her. Everybody else ought to be good. Because if they're up that high, then that means we've already had them. In fact, let's put her at the bottom, because then we'll know for sure. Alright. So, done. Manage. We don't have any good stuff here. No fairgrounds, no marketplace. Let's go to trade and give them their food back. Here's some food. Here's some fish. Got a bunch of beer. Alright, do we have anybody else here? Empire, I believe. Yeah, he's already. Is that who I just looked at? Yeah. Is the black, she's Valandian. He's Valandian. And he's Sturgian. Right? Sinon, Mekby. So nobody here is Empire. Armor on foot is probably what we're going to go with. Yep. Oh, we still need to fix her too. While mounted, you're not mounted. So we're going to go with Steed Killer. Need to go here. Trade. Go to however you want to pronounce that name. We're going to get rid of your shield. We're going to get rid of this. Give you a bearded axe. Do they have decent throwables here? Yeah, they're decent enough. Alright. Don't really care about that. Alright, there you go. Scurry. Alright. That is where we are going to end today's episode. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. I am streaming tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, if you're interested in watching. If you enjoy what I'm doing, make sure to leave me a like. And if you can think of something that I can do to make things better, leave me a comment. I'm always looking to improve. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.